Hello.
What? Hold on. Right. Okay. Yay. I haven't streamed in a long time. Let me lower. Oh.
Whoa.
Yay. Yippee. Hopefully you're not too loud on my stream, because I know that has happened before where to me you guys don't sound loud, but on stream it's like loud. Okay.
Just saying join the stream. It's like I'm already joined it, right?
Yes, I think you're in, and yes, we're sharing chats. Yeah. Oh, I can see myself lagging. Wait, am I? Slightly.
You do have a lot of stuff going on. You have the stream, you have the iPad thing, and then you have Go.
Yeah, I have so much, but
If you have to get out of Go, then you know.
It seems okay right now, so we'll leave it at that. Even if I lag a little, I'm just drawing. So let's restart my broadcast. All right. It's pro Kuwait. Oh, is it going? Yeah, it's going. Okay, we're good. It's just a little bit slow. But yay! Drawing with Pickle. It's Bunny My My.
Yippee.
Hi, Miley. Now we draw.
Wait, do I have? Oh, I don't have Discord.
Oh yeah, what I do is I just do the entire desktop like sound. But that's what I do because I'm playing music, and then if I'm in chat, like, but it's hard and it's risky because if anything else plays,
yeah, that's the thing. That's why I have all my audio is set to different thingies.
Yeah, I just have mine as a total, as a entire thing because I'm lazy. Okay. So I'm gonna be looking like this most of the time. Does my model look down? Kind of.
I've added you.
No, wait, added me what?
You know, I added the Discord audio, so now people can hear you on my stream.
Oh yay! Hello, Pickles stream.
I was trying to look how to do the Fugi stuff. I completely forgot how to do that.
I don't know how to do it. What I did with Miley was I just threw in her PNG next to mine. But I'm like, we have a little Go thing, so I think it worked.
Yeah.
I do have Go. I guess anyone watching, which is only Miley, my little Go is blocking part of my screen, but that's okay. It's not good, but yeah, okay. Just gonna be working and drawing and chilling. Trying to get ready for offkai. Oh, I wanted to draw this. I wanted to draw My Pony, Pony by Octavio, but I ended up with this one. Oh, I drew this first. And then I was just like, oh, it'd be funny if I drew this. And I was just like, oh, I'm too lazy. Actually, let me throw that down here. But yeah, now I'm going to draw Casper and Brandon.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. These are gonna be, I'm making freebie stickers. And then
Discord audio is Suki. Miley, can you hear Suki on my stream? Okay, or do I need to bring it up a bit more?
She's gonna have to jump on your stream. It might take a beat for the answer. Man, drawing hard.
It really is.
Please. No, this is fine. But yeah, Pickle's making actual merch. And I'm just making freebies. Maybe one day I'll table.
Yeah.
I don't know the pain.
Okay, I got myself my audio up.
Yeah,
So I can, when I talk, I have like two different talks. I talk to you, or have a push to talk for Discord and a push to talk for my stream. So like, if someone in my stream says something, I can be like, you know, like, hey, thanks for following, without like it being in your stream.
Oh yeah.
I'm,
I
like,
don't mind though.
going
I don't really care.
I go crazy.
Yeah, which is good. I
need to-
mean, that's what real
Yeah, yeah,
streamer is. Not like me.
Yeah, but I need to talk to Dre still about like doing this, because I know he was telling me to do a lot of like, he didn't like my old setup before my computer exploded.
Ooh. God, I don't like how. Here, let me do this.
Wish I could also like show people on my stream what you're drawing.
Oh yeah. Well,
That would probably be complicated.
I don't.
Like, I could like open up another window, and then I would have to make another thing,
Right.
like your stream.
Because I'm just like, I would have to like stream it to you, no?
Yeah.
Oh, you meant like stream my entire like Twitch stream?
No, just like a partial, like just to see your like the drawing part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But that would be a whole like other thing that's probably more complicated than it needs to be.
My first thought was if we were to screen share on Discord, that might be easier. But then my computer might die.
Oh, Lovewind. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Lovewind is an artist I've known for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to offkai. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh. I guess I could do some poofs. Yeah, I like that better. Man, I've been drawing all day. I'm so tired. I don't know how you guys do this. Respect, man, respect.
Yeah.
My back, man. My back hurts.
Yeah, I feel that. I try to make sure not to shrimp too much.
Yeah. I heard you in my head when I was, last time I was just like, my butt hurts. How do you guys sit all day? And you're like, oh, I walk around. I'm like, fuck, I should walk around. Ooh.
helps.
Maybe I should, like, do this. That way I can draw his.
Oh yeah, my the thing I'm drawing is Mickey.
Mickey.
Yeah.
Mickey?
It's a new indie VTuber who recently popped up.
Oh, do I know them?
Maybe. They're kind of they had a previous life. Yeah, Mickey's a indie VTuber. Love win. Yeah, I like her hair too, but I also hate drawing drills. But her drills aren't too hard, luckily. They're pretty nice. So true. Croissant.
Croissant! I have to whenever I hear croissant. Croissant!
I think it. I might not say it, but I think it.
Croissant!
I can't believe offkai is like we can count with one hand how long it is until offkai.
I'm so stressed, man.
Me too.
I need to well, for one, I need to finish making all these freebies, but I also have to finish making cosplay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think you should be able to see Suki's stream by clicking on something.
Oh, you know,
My
I
stream?
should add your name into my title. How do I do that?
I think you just
Edit.
do like at and then username.
At Pico Art done. Nice. Hopefully that shows up. I don't like this. Maybe if I do that, and then I guess that works. I'll just there you go. Sure, something like that. Oh, sure.
Okay, there, I got you added. Be good.
Nice.
Alright, you can switch, you can, oh yeah, you say it? Okay, yeah, I love Suki's little chibi.
Ah, which one?
Your model.
Oh.
Your VTuber model.
My tiny one. I got it off Etsy. It was pretty affordable, so it's customizable. So yeah, y'all should go get it too. Oh, hi, Golden Flame. Sorry, I was so in the zone of drawing. Hello, Golden Flames. Welcome. YouTube's so lonely. Yeah. I asked a question. Do you know the exact date you bought your? Let me check my orders. Should be able to. Go in. I saw. I was so in the zone. I didn't read. Thank you, Lovewin. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. My screen just stuck on the leg. But yeah.
I'm gonna say that me and Suki met at Anime Expo, like, was it 2023? I think is when I said.
Probably. I think so. Yeah. I don't remember. I messaged you last time. I was just like, was this the first time we met? Because I was going through my old photos. And I was just like, is this.
Like, it feels like a long time ago, but it's only like maybe 3 or 4 years. I had Genshin stuff, and I think you were dressed as Diluc, or something.
I don't remember who I was dressed up. I was going around. I was going around looking for Diluc merch, and I was just like, "Oh my god, thank you so much for drawing Diluc." And then I was also like, One Piece, hell yeah, good taste. But then your friend was there because you went to the restroom. Yeah. So I left you like a little
my friend
sticker
Stevie.
or something. Stevie.
Who Lovewen and Wiggly.
Oh. Yeah.
Because we're all artists, Artist Alley artists. I'm trying to pull Wiggly into some cons if I can. At least try to get into more cons. Wink, wink, wink.
I think that's the hardest part, right? I sent you the date. It was January. I bought it in January 2025 because I got it for your birthday. Yes. Okay. I think this is good. Good enough. I'm tired. Wait, I got flipped.
That's what I say. Sometimes I just say, good enough.
Like, for one, these are freebies, so I also don't need to take too much time on them, right?
Yeah.
But then you're making actual merch, which means you have to take a little bit, like...
Yeah, to really lock in.
I guess when you draw, because like you are, like just drawing in general, you're a perfectionist, right? So when you make freebies or just little things that you don't care too much about, do you still find yourself spending way too much time on them?
Yeah, I'd say sometimes I do. Like, it depends also, like, on the deadline. I'm like, oh, I need to finish this, like, tomorrow. So it's like, I cannot, like, add maybe some tiny details. Like, maybe I need this, or like, just the rendering part. It's like, I shouldn't render too much, because it's like, no one's gonna care, or it's just free.
Yeah. That's why I try to tell myself, I'm just like, don't take too long on that, because nobody's gonna notice the detail except me.
Exactly.
Oops.
Also, Miley asked, did you buy it on Amazon?
Yes. I bought it as a kit off Amazon. Oh, shoot. Why? What happened?
Are you giving Miley your cameo?
No. I gave Miley a silhouette. I gifted her one for her birthday last year.
Oh, is it asking for, like, registration stuff?
I don't know. I mean, I never use a... Because Miley bought me a Cricut, so I bought her a silhouette. And, I mean, when I set it up my stuff, it didn't need any of that. But maybe that's because it's a Cricut. Maybe cricket silhouettes are different in the
'Cause
way they set up.
I have a silhouette. I always heard crickets were a pain. I don't remember how I set up my silhouette because it's been so long. But I just also know that like these days, like they're just the way they want you to register everything to like operate their software.
Yeah, I mean even cricket's like that. It's like, hey, you need an account with us, but like it's free and I know the silhouette is nice, especially since we're cosplayers. It's able to cut a lot more different types of material versus a cricket that struggles with that. That's why she was like, I don't know which one to get. I'm like, well, you've been talking about the silhouette, so I think we should get the silhouette. And Golden Flames, the new person is on Pickle's Twitch. So, yes.
What?
Unless you're talking about Pickle, then yeah, my friend Pickle. He's a Transformer artist that came into chat last time.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about you. You're the one who was in my chat, and you're the Transformer artist. Golden Flames is a Transformer. What's it called when you make those videos where it's like pictures, so with the frames? Stop motion. Yeah, so Golden Flames does stop motion. You miss Zuko? Me too. Were you looking at photos? I miss Zuko. I was talking to my old roommate today because he was like, hey, the last bill for Electra came in. Is this much? And I was like, I miss Zuko. I miss him. I miss the kitty. He'd be on my lap right now. Ooh. Oh, it's so fucking hot in my room. What the hell? At time? Oh, for Pickle. I was like, I don't know. I try to turn off my ads. I don't know how to. I don't think I can do it.
If you're an affiliate, you can have ads. If you're not, I don't know if ads are an option.
Yeah, I'm affiliated. So I'm not a proper streamer, so I am getting to chat slates, and I'm also drawing, so it's hard for me to multitask. I'm not a good multitasker. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Wiggly is a big Transformers person.
Ah. Transformers. Yes, I was playing Repo with Pickle and hold on, this fucking line. I was playing Repo with oh. Okay. Oh my god. I think I need to turn on my fan. Hold on.
All right, have a good rest, Lovewin. You and Wiggly. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. But yes.
Yeah, I was just thinking like I should turn on my my fan too at some point.
But yeah, I was playing Repo with Pickle and Plushie. Oh no, I don't like these lines. Pickle and Plushie, and then Pickle was like, yeah, Plushie does R2, but Plushie only really does Transformer. And I was just like, oh yeah, that was that one Transformer movie that came out. And I was just like, I've been meaning to watch it. So I went to watch it. And I was just like, oh shit, this shit's good. Wait, why is it so good? And then I jumped into the rabbit hole. And it's been
Now
great.
we have a bunch of blookies.
Yup. My room is full of them now. And I'm very happy.
Oh, and the statues too.
Statues?
Yeah, you got those the Megatron and Optimus statues, right?
Oh yeah. Yep. The big ones. Have I looked into Ultra Kill? Not yet, but I have the tab up. I have the tab. It says Ultra Kill. So I have it. I haven't forgotten. It is there. Good night, loved one. You might not be here anymore, but good night. Oh, good.
Yeah, Lovewin's from New York.
Oh,
New
yes,
Jersey? I think New York. Yeah. So it's like one reason why I want to get into NYC. I want to go see Lovewin and Wiggly.
Anime New York City is such a good con for me because like there's so many artists there and I get to go all out and spend all my money and go broke.
I have a lot of East Coast friends that go, so I'm like, I want to see them.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when like you don't get to cons and then friends on the other side of the country. And the thing is that, you know, the US is huge too. It's so funny how other countries like don't understand how big we are until they come here and they're like, what the hell? Why do you have to drive 45 minutes to work every day? It's like, and for us, you know, a 20-minute drive is short. It's like, it's just a 20-minute drive. That's not bad. They're like, what do you mean that's not bad? That'll take you across the country in Europe.
Yeah.
Like, a 2-hour drive? Are you crazy? That'd take you into a different country. For us, it's like, we're still in the same state after 6 hours of driving.
Yeah, I think that's how a lot of, I guess during the World Cup, a lot of the, like, Europeans especially, they got shocked. Like, oh, it's this far?
Yeah, and then it's also like, oh my god, like, why are you guys so big? Like, I guess the word would be like complain, but not in a bad way, right? It's just like, holy shit. Like,
yeah,
you guys
live
are
like
huge.
this.
Right, you live like this? But then I'm also like, I don't know how else. I don't know any other way. It's always been like this.
Yeah, that's why we need the high-speed rail, which is hopefully something we're gonna get in Texas within like 10 years, maybe. Because holy crap, do we need it?
Yeah. Golden Flame says, I never never a fan of statues, never buy static stuff if they don't light up. IPOI Sonic controller holder is an exception unless it's a plushie. I understand that. I feel like because I started off as an anime fan, so to me statues are a very normal thing, right? And if anything, like, I don't need to transform my Transformers, so I actually prefer statues because I just want them to look pretty, and then I put them there. So, you know, I don't really feel the need to grab them and then transform them. Although it is a great like fidget. I think it's a nice way to like fidget, because I got ADHD too, so I like fidgeting things. So being able to fidget with a transformer that actually transforms, like, I'm not against it, but I'm also like, once they're up and pretty, I don't really touch them anymore. But that's just me. That's just me. And I totally get it. I feel like if I grew up liking it, or not liking it, I did grow up liking it, but if I grew up as a fan, I would probably understand that more. Because my younger brother, I guess he stuck with it since he was a kid. And he likes someone that transforms. He's kind of like, I don't, like, if you can't transform, I don't really want you. And I'm just like, yeah, I understand. But yeah, the one that lights up, you know, I never knew they lit it up until I got one. Oh, fuck. Why did that? My music started playing Cybertron Lo-Fi. But it was like the rock. A really loud rock one. I thought I repeated my playlist. I guess I didn't. Whoopsies. Okay. Oh, hi Bravest Raid. Yeah, I'm live. The reason why I haven't been online is because I just moved. Ooh. Was his eyes red? Hold on, I need to Google. Casper Cattuccini. I think his eyes are... Shit. Oh, fuck, his eyes are blue. Whoopsie, fake fan. But yeah, just dropping by, say I can say long. Okay, thank you, Bravest Red. Thanks for coming along.
Forgot that you're streaming on YouTube too.
Yeah.
I was like, who are these mysterious people you're talking to?
Oh.
And now I see.
Sorry. The reason why I started doing YouTube is, for one, I prefer YouTube, right? Because I also watch streamers on YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's a good reason.
But then also, being able to reach a different audience, because not everybody uses Twitch.
That's true.
I actually don't like Twitch, but I feel like Twitch is the streaming place, so it's kind of hard to not use Twitch.
Avoid it, yeah.
Right. Because then a lot of other streamers too, they'll probably, you know, if you ever meet them, right, at TwitchCon or anywhere else, and they want to be streamer friends, most of the time they're probably going to be on Twitch. I rarely find people who are like, oh, you know, I only stream on YouTube. Like indie wise. Yeah. Oh my god, why is it doing this? Oh fuck! Wrong layer!
Oh no.
That's why. I was like, why is it doing that? Ah! That's okay. It wasn't too much. I was just coloring. And I'm doing really basic coloring too. I'm doing flat everything, because these are just freebies and I just need them to... They're gonna be tiny too, so I don't need to do details. Some of them I did kind of do details though, because damn it, VTubers, they're so detailed.
I know.
Y'all need to stop. Like, for example, let me show Octavio. Oops. Let me group this. Octavio's hair. It's like 3 different shades. It goes from like light purple light blue to like darker blue. You can't even see the dark blue because the white and the turquoise is in the way. Yay. You know, I kind of want to add a little bit here. Will that do anything? Should I even care? Oh shit, I wasn't reading. You want to read Ultra Kill's Steam reviews? They're never about the game. Is that bad? What do they talk about? I have fixated mind on moving things. My mind must see constant moving. Ah, you don't have any visual sensory issues, boo. I like the only sensory issue I have is motion sickness. When I play new games, I tend to get really bad motion sickness. Like the new, was it Mecha?
Yeah, Mecha.
Mecha Chameleon. Yeah, that shit hurts.
Oh yeah, that one got me too.
I'm like, yeah, it's pretty bad. I played today a little bit with Roscoe and Miley, and I did one game, and I was like, nope, that's it, I'm out. It hurt. Okay, I think I'm good with this. Okay, Casper's done. Now Randon. The fill bucket? I don't. Where is the fill bucket?
You don't really, on Procreate, you don't really do that. You just like, you grab
Drag
the color from, yeah, you just drag it.
Yeah, I do that for some things, or like bigger areas, but for smaller areas, I just kind of like, meh meh.
Use a big brush.
Yeah, or I guess it depends on how big it is, but even sometimes I'm just like, I don't care to. I'm just like, I'm too lazy. Or sometimes, like, again, I was on the wrong layer, so when I was using the fill brush, it was making weird lines. But thankfully, because it makes weird lines, I was able to tell that it was on the wrong layer. There you go. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Golden Flames. If you've seen Rule 34, then you'll know what the review's about. Oh, I see. I understand. Lots of gooning. It's kind of sad though, you know, if you play a game and you really like it, and that all it's like really, I guess, all that the players are talking about is gooner things. It's like, oh man, can somebody actually appreciate this the way I do?
I know not everything has to be a gooning thing.
Right. Have you ever been in a fandom, Pickle, where you've had that?
I don't really get super into fandoms. I kind of just like stay in my own corner. I'll be like, oh, I like reincarnated slime, but I don't like go searching for like forums on Reddit or whatever.
Oh yeah. I don't either, but I guess the only way I interact with the fandom is through Twitter, like whenever I scroll things, or you know, if I cosplay and the other cosplayer who cosplays it, or I meet people at conventions. This is good. No, oh shit. clicked the wrong thing. Lasso tool. Make it easy. Ultra Cruise very fast. Doom if it was on an acid trip as you play as a sentient fucking GoPro. Oh yeah, Doom. I've heard of Doom.
A Doom?
I go on the Ultra sub. Right? Isn't there... Or is that a movie?
Like the game?
Yeah, the game Doom.
I've
heard of it.
There is a Doom movie. It's starring The Rock.
Oh.
It is not good, but it exists.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel bad for saying this. Because I don't hate him, but I'm just like, whenever I hear something with The Rock, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. No. Like with Moana.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't... Yeah. I think it's like, you know, physique-wise, he's good, you know, and voice acting-wise, sure. But, I don't know, there's just something about his face, also. I just feel like, after a while, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's
like,
just kind of...
It was you trying to make a cartoon into live action is just... It's just hard to do it. Like sometimes, sometimes you can do it but you have to like, I guess, do it a certain way to make it work. Like I saw a thing on YouTube actually about saying like, okay, so like Pinocchio wasn't that good because it was trying to be like Pinocchio. It's like we already saw Pinocchio, but 101 Dalmatians, they didn't do 101 Dalmatians, they did Cruella. So it's like they expanded upon Cruella as opposed to just doing a shot-for-shot 101 Dalmatians movie.
Yeah.
And like it works a bit better because like seeing a young Cruella and just like how she was. I haven't seen it, but I hear it's not that great, but it's like better than Moana, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it, but I didn't love it either.
I feel like a lot of the live actions, it just doesn't work. Like with the Aladdin live action, it's like I've seen bits and pieces, and it's like no, you can't do this like live action, especially with like replacing the genie, Robin Williams. You can't do that. It's just you cannot. Even if like Robin Williams was around and be like, oh, you want to be the genie? It's like you can't put him in a muscle suit and be like, okay, do your genie thing.
I don't think I've seen that. Ooh, I need to get a little bit more gray. Yeah, it's probably also because like I grew up not watching too much Aladdin, so to me I'm just kind of like, what's that? Me. I gotta draw on his stubble.
So hopefully after Moana they're gonna kind of like just slow down on the live action stuff because like we don't need it. Also, Moana came out like 10 years ago, so it's like not super old. Like imagine like making a Frozen live action.
Oh god.
You know it's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, okay, this is it. This is that.
We're gonna make money. We're gonna make so much money. I think
it's like they love. Yeah. It's like.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I've lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry.
You good?
What I was gonna say too is one live action that I'm not looking forward to, that is just a rumor right now, is more Bayverse Transformers. I'm just like, can you just give that money to the person who made Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Because I'd rather that. And a lot of people are like, we rather have like the war on Cybertron, like a movie about the war on Cybertron, because in the Bumblebee movie, there was a very short part at the beginning where it showed that. And so many Transformer fans were like hyped about that.
Yeah, we're like, give us that. We just want that.
Like, give us that. You guys did a little bit of it. And, like, we're telling you what we want. We're telling you what we'll spend money on. And they're like, Babers. What? Or like TF2.
Yeah, TF2, that'd be great. But it's just Transformers, Bayverse stuff, like, made so much money for whatever reason. Like, we need to keep this going.
Right, which I understand that mindset, but also they need to remember that it's 2026. They're not gonna make the same amount of money they did back when the first live action came out. And, you know, I feel like Transformers, the live action with Shia LaBeouf, like, that came out at a good time for what it was, right? It was...
Yeah, I think it's just because we haven't seen any Transformers anything during that time in like forever.
Yeah, and like, also it was very attractive to normies. Like, cool robots. Yeah. But yeah, you were saying, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I guess we had like Transformers Prime. Well, yeah, Prime. I think did Prime come out after Bayverse, or was it during? I think it was after. But and also Transformers Animated came out. I don't know. I don't know if it's just been a long time. So maybe like Beast Wars was the last Transformers thing, and then they're like, let's renew our IP and make a movie. And then they made it, and they're like, oh, we're gonna like let's start making more Transformers stuff, and maybe then they start doing animated in Prime. I don't know. I'd have to ask like Plushie or something like that. They would know more than me.
Someone who the fans who are deeper in the rabbit hole, who knows all the timelines. Hi Neat Galaxy. I am alive. I've been moving. I've moved houses, so I'm in a new house. And it's been rough because I moved at a really busy time. And I had to unpack everything, reorganize everything, make sure I had room so that I could start crunching on offkai. That's next week. Next week. In like, 5 days or less? Yeah. And then so I was just like, God, there's so much things happening and I'm so tired. Like, I wake up at 8 a.m. At least like when I first moved, the first few days of moving in, I would wake up at 7 or 8 a.m. and all I did was unpack boxes. I just unpacked boxes all day long. And I'm old, so my whole body is sore, and then I have to go back to work, and I'm just like, I'm so tired. But I was just like, okay, you know, I'm sitting down and drawing all this stuff, so maybe I'll stream. And then Pickle was also like, do you wanna do the collab stream thing? I'm like, okay, let's do it. I haven't streamed in a while, and I actually wanted to do Minecraft last Thursday, 2 days ago, but I ended up being way too busy, like trying to figure out convention things and also unpack, reorganize. And now my living room is finally big enough for me to go out there and do shit, because my room is smaller now, so I can't really crunch in my room anymore. But rent is cheaper, and you know, I don't need a big room. My room is just for my computer and my bed, and everything else is out in the living room. Let's see. Sorry, let me catch up with Golden Flames. The Rock keeps pissing in bottles. Yeah. It's like, I'm like neutral towards The Rock, but I'm also just like, whenever I see him in movies, I'm just kind of like, oh, this is just a money grab, like, movie. It's not gonna be that good. If you ever plan on getting Ultra Kill, I can give you the safe settings. Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like even with a lot of safe settings, the only way I can not get motion sickness from games is if I play it, like, for a while. So I would either have to play it, you know, weekly and then it becomes daily or something. Because with Repo, I had really bad motion sickness to the point where I just felt like I was gonna barf. And then, but I really liked it, so I kept playing it like every few days to every other day. And then when I started feeling better, started getting used to the motion, I was playing it daily because I was addicted. I was like, I love Repo.
I think they also added a bunch of like motion sick like reduction stuff too.
Oh, did
like
they?
Eventually, because I know some people could not play it because of a lot of the head bobbing. So they finally like implemented it.
Oh.
Like the boombox.
Oh yeah, the boombox. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I had to look away from my screen whenever I had the boombox. Back
me too.
Then. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I have 600 hours in Repo. So, after a while of playing, I get used to the motion. Same with Minecraft. If I take a long break from Minecraft, I get motion sickness. But if I play it enough, and then I end up playing every day, like, I'm fine. It just takes a while for me to get used to a game. Lethal Company was also like that. I also had motion sickness with Lethal Company.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I was also addicted to Lethal Company. I think I have like 300 hours in that. Let's see. Did my post revive you? Where did you post? Did you post something on YouTube? Trust me, it's the best for you to only do channel stuff when you feel like it. Yeah, burnout is no joke, for real, Nikki. Actually, for real. No matter the hobby. I think that's the thing, right? It's like, especially for a hobby that you enjoy, if you ever get burnout and you don't take a break, that hobby is gonna become a chore, and you never want that to happen. Don't let your hobbies become chores. You're not gonna enjoy it anymore. It's gonna be sad. That's how I feel about watching anime. Watching anime became a chore, and I stopped watching anime.
Yeah, me too. I still want to watch animes, but it's like, I kind of just like look at my list of stuff I want to see and just be like,
For real, that's me. And like, I don't know, it sucks because sometimes I'm just like, I rewatch so much movies, but to me, I guess it's like watching a movie feels less of a commitment than watching an entire series of anime. So it's also like energy, time, blah blah blah. And also with anime, I watch Japanese dub, which means I have to sit and read subtitles. And I get it. A lot of people are like, why don't you just listen to the English one? And I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Nothing against English dubs, like, I respect their work, and they do, I truly do respect their work, because imagine having to say English words that match up with Japanese mouthing. Like, that is a struggle already. So, I really respect English voice actors, because they do a lot. And also, anime voices is its own skill. Like, it's like you have to really know how to animate your voice to sound like an anime voice actor, but like not sound cringe, right? And that takes skills.
Also, there's some like animes that just work because they're very like Western themed. It's like RPG, fantasy stuff, or like cyberpunk stuff. Like that kind of stuff where like it can be in either or, and I think it works. So I do appreciate like dubs for those types of animes, because like I could watch either or, like Ghost in the Shell. Like watching Standalone Complex in English was like really good because it's Western, it's very Western type cyberpunk thing.
Right.
But you could watch it in either Japanese or English, and it was fine because they both did great jobs.
Yeah, if I grew up like watching the English, I prefer English. Like for example, Pokemon, I prefer English. Digimon, also English. Let's see, like Studio Ghibli stuff, I also prefer in English. So you know, it's like, but it's like newer animes that anything that I started watching in Japanese,
you kind of want to stick with it, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard for me to watch it in English. But if I were to just, deal with it, I probably can have it in the background a little more because I don't really need to pay attention to it. But also the anime fan in me is like, I'm not a real fan if I don't pay attention because I'm not going to understand what the fuck happens. I'm going to miss so much lore. I think I can just do this head for Roscoe. Oh, let me catch up with chat. Yes, I get used to the game. Yeah, encourages you to learn new stuff. Additionally, I have new fandom movie to recommend to you. Dude, yes, Neat Galaxy, Hail Mary. Another friend recommended it too. When it came out in theaters, he was like, oh, like, there's this movie. Have you heard of it? I was like, nope. And then I went to watch the trailer. I'm like, okay. But the thing is that I love Interstellar, right? So,
Ooh.
I keep, any space movie, I compare back to Interstellar. Because Interstellar is so good. Like, just everything about Interstellar. Like, I've rewatched Interstellar multiple times. And nothing... I've watched other space movies too. I watched like The Martian. I don't even know other space movies, but I do want to watch Hail Mary. Is it Disney?
No,
is it on Disney Plus?
Not.
It's not
No.
Disney. Fuck. Okay then.
Yeah, it's not.
Where is it? Hail Mary.
You can find it, I'm sure. Wink.
Wink, wink. I know it's online somewhere because I searched it up and I was just like, oh, okay. But yes, I do want to watch Hail Mary. I heard that it's really good and a lot of people really liked it. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna go like, yeah, it was good, but I wouldn't watch it again. But also, I'm not afraid to watch movies and like not watch it again. I think that's, I don't know. I also used to have bad movie nights with friends. So we would watch movies that were were bad on purpose so that we can just experience how bad that movie was. And that was fun, but then we stopped doing it because, we all got lives and we got busy. Yeah. The rock alien is very cute though. There's a crossover with Markiplier in Hail Mary? Oh, interesting. Shincoins with the rail canyon. Sentient rock, yeah. The rock alien is actually really cute. Rocky? What was it called? I know it was a very like...
Yeah, I think it was Rocky.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like, I should know because I have a friend who's like obsessed with it. And by obsessed, I mean they make merch.
Oh, yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. They also make Transformers, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I don't know.
It's a completely different person. But it's a artist alley person I know, and they will get into like the most like obscure fandom, and they'll make merch of it.
That's so.
So like
that's
they'll
fun,
feed a fandom that didn't know they wanted merch.
Yeah. Cause at Anime Central, there was an artist who had like, God, they had so many fandom like art stuff. They had Transformers, which I was at the table for the Transformers merch, and I just heard people behind me, and they're like, "Oh my God, there's Hail Mary! Oh my God, there's this! Oh my God, there's that! They have this! They have this! They have that!" I'm like, "Damn, this table is diverse as fuck." I'm like, they're hitting all the fandom. I'm like, "Oh, that's really cool because, you know, they get to interact with so many different types of
like,
people.
Yeah, different ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think the hard part is that when you have so many different interests of merchandise, it gets hard to sell, right? Because people...
like, as the fandom eventually dies down.
Right, exactly. But also just like as a vendor, it's smart to have like one really good merch of one thing. So for example, like Transformers, right? Then you're gonna be known as the Transformers person. You're gonna be known as the One Piece person. You're gonna be known as this. And then you also get dedicated fans. But when you have a lot of different merch, it's like there's a high chance of you not selling that item at all. Like, for example, Hail Mary, right? Or like maybe let's make something smaller. A smaller movie. Oh, let's say National Treasure, right? That's also a meme. So it's understandable to make a meme merchandise, or just unironically, like, I'm a fan of National Treasure merchandise, you know.
Yeah.
How much is that gonna sell? You know, you may have like a 1% chance of finding someone who actually wants it and who would actually pay for it. So I think that's a hard part about having multiple different merchandise of things. It's like you never know how well you'll sell, and if you're a full-time artist, that risk is a high risk. Like, you don't want to take that risk. But this person was doing so well, and I was like, wow, like they're doing something right. What are they doing right? I literally stood there for like 10 minutes trying to figure out, like, how are they making this work? Because I feel like other tables, people would not notice all the small little things, and like they just walk past it, right? And then the artists end up not making any money off of it. So I was like standing there, I was like, what are you doing? That's right, I want to learn.
Sometimes it's just, they just have a huge following, and they'll just, like, if they're like, oh, I like this movie, and then they'll just also watch it, and then they'll get into it and along with them.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like they just kind of gather and just all get into it, and they'll make it a thing. Like, sometimes it just happens like that. Because I know there's some people that also make like This Call Saul fan merch, and it'll sell really well.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it depends on like the artist. Like, if they just have a good following that buys their stuff all the time, no matter what, then, you know, that's it.
That's true. From this person though, like, I think someone at ASIN, it seemed like everyone who was coming up to her table, or their table, I don't know how to pronounce their table, wasn't like they were new people who were just walking by. Cause I was also walking by. I'm like, who is this? They're like, oh, their Transformer stuff is so cute. I'm like, maybe I'll come back. Table was busy. But yeah, I mean, if it was that busy, they probably had a good like amount of followers who were there. Hold on, I need to, my brain. Let's see. I low-key made TFP scraplet in GL2 for an OC. Now I heard is the audio where you go, get your fucking dog, bitch. I can swear, right? I think it's fine. It don't bite. Yes, it do. The EU is called Bloody Mary. It's basically a ship with the human grace. Oh, Hail Mary, Simon for Iron Long. Oh, interesting. The Rock Gaming saying that reminded me of the Funny Rock. What if I have merch of multiple things? Oh, I need to learn to wait. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Go into flames. You're good. Oops. I do that too. And also, you know, I'm a yapper, so I be yapping for a while. Actually,
That's good though, because like that's what I need in my streams. I'm like, I need someone to like
Yep.
just go off of. So we could like have discussions about stuff. So it's not just like a quiet stream.
I feel like some people like purposely find people who are quiet though. How do?
It's probably true.
FSP Ash. Oh, right there, Ash Curiel. Thank God. I did not know how to spell his name. I was requested to draw Ash Curiel by Alfredo. But I don't watch his stream, so I don't know his personality, so I'm just gonna have to draw something. Something basic, but still nice. Ooh! Oh, he got glasses. That's right, he likes Marimos. Can I? Oh shit. Can I still make this work? I don't want him to have such a huge forehead. I guess that works. Actually, that's not bad. That's not horrible. Actually, let's bring him down here. What is that dot? Where's that from? Oh.
Mystery dot.
Yeah, I know. God, I fucking hate the mystery dots. It's all like, where'd you come from? Who do you work for? Okay, so... God, he has long ass hair, huh? I guess I need to know. I want him to be holding like a Marimo.
How are we? We're both getting the AI viewer streamboo.com.
Get out of here. I don't know how to do it. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, well, I'm just gonna leave them. Oh well.
I banned them both for your channel and my channel.
Yeah. There we got two. I think the people that come to your streams for the peacefulness would vanish if you play Ultra Kill. No, I don't think so. I mean, I also don't really have anyone who really comes to my stream. You know, it's really just Golden Flames and Nick. You guys are dedicated people who comes to my stream. Even I'm still surprised you guys are here. Oh wait, but also to let you guys know, I came from a trip and I bought so much. Well, maybe not that much, but I bought 5 new Transformers things that I'm gonna make on stream. I bought a 3D puzzle piece. Yeah, and I was like, ooh, this is so cool, because I was looking at puzzles. Because I was in Toys R Us. I'm like, what the fuck? Toys R Us is still alive here?
Yeah,
so that was surprising.
They brought them back. Like they brought back a lot of like Toys R Us stores, like, but they're like small.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow, that's nice though.
Yeah, it's fairly recent.
Oh, but yeah, so I went into one and I was just like, oh my god, like they're alive. Let's see what they have. And I was like, they gotta have Transformers. I run to the Transformers section. It was so tiny, it had nothing. I was like, oh man, this sucks. So I walk away. And then I started roaming around the store, and then I went to the puzzles because I like jigsaw puzzles, right? I like doing them, and I do them with Miley. Every New Year we make a puzzle, so we've been making her Disney puzzles. And then I saw One Piece, and I was like, ooh, One Piece, okay, this is cool. And then I saw 3D One Piece. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. And then right next to it was Optimus Prime. I'm like, oh. Okay, I'm getting you. I'm like, I'm getting you. So I got my Optimus 3D jigsaw puzzle. And then I also found little mystery boxes. The Galaxy boxes. Let me see which one this was. Because I don't know what this... So it's a Galaxy version Defender. 01 Galaxy Shining. So it's a little blocky, the little tiny blocky model kits, right? And I'm just like, I don't know which version of Transformer this is, but I like how they look. So I'm gonna try and get it. And then I saw at the back they had Thundercracker. Did I say that right? Yeah, they had Thundercracker. And then I was like, oh, I really want him. So I tried to pull for him. I failed, got Optimus Prime. Miley bought one. Failed, got Optimus Prime, but as a truck. And I was just like, okay, damn, like, this is fine. I'm happy with this. And then we went to a different store that had, like, games and puzzles as well. Like, it was a dedicated store just for, like, physical games, right? Physical, like, card games, board games, and whatnot. And I was just like, oh, look, they got some little blockies right here. Let me try my luck again. They have the exact one that I was pulling for. And then I pulled Ironhide. I'm like, no. And then I got another one. And then I got Thundercracker on that one. But even though the person's like, the guy at the cash register was like, okay, like, wait, which one did you get? I was like, oh, I got Ironhide. They're like, all right, second Ironhide coming up. I'm like, no, don't curse me like that, please. I just want Thundercracker. And I got Thundercracker. I'm like, yay, okay, we're leaving, guys. We're leaving. We're getting out of here. Yeah. So that was fun. I need to keep drawing. I need to stop yapping. This is the bad thing about me being a yapper, is that I yap and then I don't do what I'm supposed to do. Let's see.
You're all good.
Because you stream very little, I can't be talking. I think it's because I stream very little that I feel like it's easy to lose interest in someone who isn't consistent. So that's why, like, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate that you guys are here. Because I'm like, oh my god, look, people. I don't even stream. I have time on my hands unless I work. Only in August do I have to start going to 2 schools. One is a career, the other is actual school. Oh my god, good luck, Negaxi. That's crazy. I'm excited though, yeah! That's good. The shiny versions are for some reason more expensive than standard Galaxy version boxes. Your VTuber looked like it got some high drug when the side roll. Oh wait, how do I look? When I'm looking up, it does look like that. I do be like, whenever I think, I look up, and then I think. I guess I never really noticed, but yeah, I do that. I tilt my head up when I'm thinking and talking at the same time. Yeah, shiny are pretty. This is my first time getting shiny boxes, because all the other ones I've gotten, like the mini blocky figures, is TF1 related. And I don't think any of them are like the shiny ones, even though they have, like, I guess, a special shiny figure in it. I got the special Optimus Prime, or yeah, Optimus Prime TF1 one, but I didn't get Megatron. I was sad. I do too, it's just weird details though. Yeah, my face. There's also Zen who shows up. Yeah, Zen! Zen is actually a friend of mine. We met through HoloStars. And we worked on a previous Minecraft project together, so he jumps in, especially when I'm doing my Minecraft stuff. But he's also in school. I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. God, I can't imagine having to do school. It's been so long. I don't have the brain capacity to study. I am in a field where I could study to, you know, move up the ranks, but I'm just like, no, I just want to survive things. I'm getting paid, and I'm okay with that. Okay, who else should I draw? Oh, I should do Shiki, huh? How should I draw Shiki? I also wanted, next time, I wanted to draw more Transformer stuff. These are But yeah, I have, and I have Orion packs. Oh, I guess you can't see. There you go. Orion packs.
Yeah.
My D6 in.
Yeah, I need to make Transformer 1 stuff.
Yeah.
For TFCon Orlando.
Yes. Orlando. I want to meet the Megatron at Universal Studios. I want him to talk shit to me. I want him to roast me. And then I have who is this guy? I forgot his name. Pickle, who's your favorite Transformers? The red one?
Oh, Rodimus?
Yeah, Rodimus. There you go.
Yeah.
I drew Rodimus, and I also drew Starscream from Prime. A plushie. I drew this because Pickle likes him, and I was just like, okay, I draw this, give it to Pickle, and I drew this, gave it to plushie, and I also had Badass Tron. Oh yeah, I made Oreo packs.
Oh, yeah.
Made a little Oreo. But yeah, I want to draw more. I want to draw Bumblebee and Elita one. And other... Oh yeah, I also want to draw proper Megatron and Optimus. Because I have them as babies. Oh, Miley. Wait, no, actually... I think... Okay, go piss, girl. I was gonna ask you to help me with Ash Carriel, but I think I came up with a drawing that works well for him, I think. Oh, fuck! Does he always wear his halo? Do I have to draw his halo? Fuck, oops. I might have to draw his halo. He has spikes on his halo? Spike. 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 Yes, no? I'll keep it. Cause it's probably easier to tell that it's him with his halo, right? Maybe. I think it looks good closer to his head. I'll keep his halo. I feel like it probably looks more like him. Yeah, I drew Roscoe Blip. I feel like this is very him. Blip. And like Goofy. But I'm not gonna write any text. It's just gonna be a drawing. Sorry, let me go back up. I'm coping on us getting the completed Ultra Kill next year. I'm praying for you. I will cope with you, Golden Flames. Do you have Nintendo Online? I do. I just bought 1 month because I was doing Animal Crossing with friends. But otherwise, I stopped paying for the full year thing because I stopped playing like on my Switch. So I don't really have anything Nintendo-wise that I play with, so... I do want to go back to Animal Crossing though. Federal funding is making buildings downsize. That means more grades are stuck together. What? Really? Oh my god! I didn't even know that. Oh, fuck. Damn. What the hell? Good luck, Nick Galaxy. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess like in college, in a way, anyone of any age and any year can be in the same classroom, right? Because I guess it depends on the class. But yeah, I guess in a way. I remember I was in a class with somebody who came back to college and they were bored. They're like, I was bored, so I came back to college to get another degree so that I could go do something else. And I'm like, you were bored? And he was like 60. I'm like, sir, I'm this little tiny 20-year-old in school dying, wishing I could get the fuck out of here, and you came back because you're bored. I'm like, man, that is like, I wish I want to be like that when I grow up. Imagine just having the money and having the time and the boredom to just go, let's go back to college. Let's just go learn some fun things. I was like, what? Respect, honestly, respect. Cause I have subscription, got it last weekish. Nice. Nice Golden Flames. Nintendo like online is really nice when you want to play with people, but I don't really know what it. I think that is a point of it, right? To play games with people. I don't know if it does anything else.
Yeah, I think so.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'm back, by the way. Yippee.
Yippee. What if you turn on those little things of transferring to stickers or keychain? Yeah, no, I did turn them into stickers. I turned these guys into stickers. I do want to turn them into keychain once I start doing, like, proper merch. I guess stocking. Because I need to stock up on merch before I even try to get a table, right? Because what if I get a table and then I start doing art and I make my order and nothing comes in? Then I'm gonna be at my table with like nothing but stickers. Because I make stickers at home. Because I have a Cricut and printer. So I can like easily make stickers. But yeah, I do. I made them as freebies, so I give them away for free. At TFCon Chicago, I went to TFCon Chicago and I passed out a bunch of free stickers that I drew. I don't like school. Everyone is straight and thinks I need. Dude, Golden Flames. Like, I'm. I don't know if I can call myself like. I'm not necessarily. I'm not special needs, but I know I'm on the spectrum. But I'm. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? High functioning. I'm high functioning, so I seem normal until I do something that's weird, and the people stare at me. They're like, "What the fuck is this chick on about?" And I'm just like,
I feel that too.
What's this? Yeah, but like I never knew I was on the spectrum until I started watching videos, and people were like, "When ADHD people do this, when like." I think it's pronounced ADHD, where like you have autism and ADHD, like autism, ADHD people when they do this. And I was like, wait, I do all of that. What does that mean? I'm undiagnosed, but I think I'm pretty sure I'm on the spectrum. And honestly, in my opinion, even though I did school without any help, I sometimes wonder if I were to get diagnosed and if I was on meds, if things would have been different, or if I didn't have meds but I had the label of like I have autism, if things would have been easier for me. Like sometimes I think about it because I'm just like, man, would my life had been way easier if I just had the proper label on myself? Yeah. Yes, by Drew Rescue. Oh, I read this. Halo's Kid. Yes. Do you know anyone who knows code? I don't, unfortunately. Or if I do know someone who knows coding, I don't know that they know coding. Because all we probably talk about is, you know, weeaboo things, nerdy things. But yeah, I'm not sure, Golden Flames, I'm sorry. Blip, he's a goofy. Yeah, he's your goofy. I don't watch Roscoe. I watch Roscoe through you. I like Roscoe, but I wouldn't call myself a Roskel, cause like I don't watch him. But I like him. He's a good guy. He's funny. Even I like the clips that you send me of him. Like even I laugh. My tummy hurts from laughing. It's like yes, he's a funny dude. Excuse me, sir. There must be someone. You confused me for I know a guy in a suit. I go to a church on Sunday. I don't know if I have autism, but I know I definitely show clear signs. There are also sometimes like you may not be on the spectrum, but like you may have anxiety, or you may have like certain other what's the word to describe stuff like that? But yeah, you might have like things such as anxiety that causes you to, I guess, do some things that ADHD people like tend to do, but like you're perfectly fine. Cause like I was just talking to a friend, and like she was like, oh yeah, you know, like my sister says I'm on the spectrum, but I don't think so. And I was looking at her, I'm like, you do some things that kind of like it falls in the same circle of people with ADHD or like autism, but like you also have a lot about you that does not match up with that. So, you know, and me as someone who's high functioning, self-diagnosed, but you know, pretty sure. Like when I look at her and I analyze her, I'm like, I don't think you're autistic. And she's all like, yeah, but my sister keeps saying I'm autistic. I'm like, is your sister bullying you? Does she not like you? But like, I know her sister too, so I know her sister. If her sister said it, it's not in a condescending way. But sometimes it's just like, you show like parts of your personality, the things you do kind of falls with what autistic people do, but that doesn't mean you're autistic, you know. That's why I'm like, me self-diagnosing myself just because I understand ADHD and like autistic things, you know, I may not even be on the spectrum because I'm self-diagnosing, but I'm pretty sure. And I feel like a lot of people outside of me, when I say I'm on the spectrum but I'm undiagnosed, almost everybody's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, other people agree. So, you know, I feel like if other people agree, then it's probably true. Let's see, I have signs of OCD. Yeah, OCD. I think OCD does a lot too. I think also bipolar. There's a lot of people, like especially women, who have bipolar disorder, but they mistake it for like ADHD or autism because you know, they're all like, oh yeah, you know, autistic people like react this way, so I must be autistic. But it's like, oh no, you're actually just bipolar, you know. Which, you know, again, nothing's wrong with any of these. It's just, you know, how our brain works, and we all have to deal with it, unfortunately. We all wish we can be normal, but, you know, a little flavor here and there. When God was making us in his little mixing bowl, it's like, a little splash of this. Make it interesting. It's like, no, I'm suffering, please. I was diagnosed with ADHD and high on the spectrum. Oh, so you were diagnosed. Her sister is just assuming. Yeah. I know. It was weird because like her sister comes off very nice. So I was surprised when she told me that her sister said that to her, and that her husband, the sister's husband, also said that. And I was just kind of like, oh, I'm like, well, you have certain things that you do, like your hyperfixation kind of matches up with people on the spectrum, because, you know, I would say a lot of people on the spectrum tends to be nerds or like weeaboos or koreaboos. Like, we all get hyperfixated on this, and then we're all like in this rabbit hole forever, and we love it in here. We be swimming and we're like, yay, you know. And we are all, you know, we're all kind of quirky. So I feel like just because she likes anime and she likes VTubers, I feel like to them it's like, oh, you're not normal, so you must be on the spectrum. And I was like, bitch, people can like anime and be a normal person and not have, you know, not be on the spectrum. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Who else? Oh shit, Shiki. I need to draw Shiki. Shiki. Oh, I know what I should do. I should like do a looking down pose. Yeah, like. Yeah, something like this. Something like this. Okay, Shiki's hair goes. Oh fuck, his hair goes all the way. Oh my gosh, Shiki, please. VTuber hair, please. Okay, and then he he has long hair. Bloop, bloop, long hair. Braids. Braids. And then, is he just... Okay. Oh, it's... Fuck. Okay, I need to size him down. And then he has... Oh, he has fire. Oops. Fire stuff coming out his... Does he have two? He does have two. Okay, and then there's sticks. Bloop. And this one, bloop. Little arrow stuff for his hair. And he also has long hair. I kind of want him to look more like he's... Yeah. There you go. Yay, liquefy tool. I feel like to make perspective. There you go. That looks better. And then should I make him cross his arm? How do I draw a person with crossed arms? There you go. Something like that. Yeah. What does his shirt look like? Oh shoot. Oh, he's like... Wait, is that his shoulders? Is he showing shoulders? What a slut! What a slut! Very sexy. Very nice. Okay. There you go. That works. Okay, let me catch up. I tend to talk more about stuff I'm passionate for. Yeah! And I feel like that's very normal. Like, who doesn't talk about what they're passionate about? I mean, normies, you know, people, I guess, like, what's a normie thing to be passionate about? Sports, hiking. I think it's very normal because, like, you get super into it and then, you know, you want to share your happy feelings. I play Sonic Mania when I'm in a big environment with a big crowd. Tends to keep me calm. It's good that, like, you found what helps keep you calm. I think when I was a kid, it'd be nice if, you know, I found out or other people found out for me, like my parents. But, you know, my parents also, you know, they moved here, so in our culture, in our people, we don't have big words to explain a lot of things to. Like, they don't believe depression is a thing. They're like, just don't be sad.
It's such an easy fix.
Yeah, they're just like, and also like, because our culture doesn't believe in mental health. When my mom was going through postpartum, she didn't understand what was happening. She was like questioning herself a lot because we don't have an answer in our culture. The answer would be that you're possessed by a demon. That's why you're acting weird. You're not yourself, like, you know, whatnot. Until this day, a lot of people and a lot of my kind of people, they still believe in that, and it's unfortunate because it's 2026. And so many of us are here in the USA, but a lot of them are still like, back to our culture. I'm like, dude, our culture sucks and is misogynistic. Okay, not everything sucks, but, you know, most of it is like side eye. Side eye. Oh, I need to draw Liran. Oh, okay, Liran. How should I draw you? What? Liran's personality. He's like... should I draw him? I don't cover my ears like other people with autism. I just freak out. Yeah, and you know, again, autism is like a spectrum, right? So, to me, like, I get overstimulated by really loud places as well. And like, all I really need to do is like sit down and zone out. So like, to me, again, that's why I'm just like, I know I'm high functioning and I know I'm not far into the spectrum. I'm just a little bit at, you know, in the spectrum where it's not a lot. Like, I don't have a lot of it, but I have enough to know that I have it, right? Kind of thing. But yeah, I'm thankful to be a high functioning autistic person, because man, it's like, I already struggle, and I can't imagine having to struggle more, and also not having the capacity to understand and, you know, find my own solution to my issues. Because you know, it's sometimes, you know, especially with people on the spectrum, it's like they know they don't like something, but they don't know why, and they don't know how to fix it. So like, they need time to learn, or have other people learn on their behalf and to help them. So I'm glad that I'm able to problem solve myself, because yeah, I'd be a lot. I forgot Church was on stream until he chuckled. Oh, you had another Transformers coming you down. Yeah. I think that's why I like fidget toys too. Like, sometimes like, I play with my hair a lot. I wonder if that's also a reason why I like shorter hair, because like, I don't end up touching my hair. My hair's pretty long right now. It's past my shoulders.
I wonder if I should get my hair cut for offkai.
Is your hair long right now?
It's not long, but like, some parts I think could use a trim, like around my ears.
Yeah.
Cause like, I feel like hair oils get onto it and it makes me itchy.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting to go back to Japan to get my hair cut.
Oh, when are you going?
Hopefully next March or April. So this coming like March or April in 2027. Hopefully.
Take me with you.
Yeah, stuff you in our suitcase. Let's go.
Yeah, I wish I had money to go. I've never been, so I need to go.
Yeah, I think we waited a long time to like save up for it, and also now that we stopped going to conventions, you know, all our money isn't going to conventions anymore, right? Like, so now we're like, okay, we still have adult responsibilities, but we're able to save up for Japan a little bit better. And also, like, Miley and I, our first time going was with Jessica, and like, she really helped out, because you know, we're poor, and she has, you know, she has a good amount to be able to help us. So, you know, and then we were able to pay her back and not struggle. So I really appreciate Jessica with our first trip being with her. Without her, we probably wouldn't had gone to Japan. We probably would have waited like another 2 or 3 years to go. But now that we're kind of like, okay, you know, once all the big stuff is paid for, you know, we just kind of float and save up for what we're gonna spend there.
Yeah.
Which is a lot. Okay. Any, sorry, depression, be happy. Yeah, neurodivergent. Anxiety. Oh, wait, what's size? Wait, what's that word? How do you pronounce it? Big words are hard. It's not even big. It's not even a big word. It means shut your bitch ass up. Oh, shut your bitch ass up. Okay. Yeah, neurodivergent people. Yeah, it'd be like that, right? It's like, shut up. You're talking too much. Me yapping right now. That's me. That's why sometimes I'm like, I need to shut up. I'm talking too much. Yeah, anxiety. Don't be so shy. And also, like, talking about people being shy, it's like, it's crazy that people think extroverts can't be shy. And they think introverts always has to be shy. And I'm just like, dude, the word extrovert and introvert literally just means how you, like, how you gain energy with or without people, right? And like how you charge your batteries, your social batteries. Extroverts recharge their social battery by being with people, and then introverts recharge their social battery by being by themselves. So, which means that any kind of personality can be an extrovert, any personality can be an introvert. Because a lot of people are like, you're an extrovert, Tsuki. And I was like, I'm an introvert because I can go live in a forest, like in a little hut in a forest with Wi-Fi for an entire year without interacting with people. You know, as long as food gets delivered to me and I have Wi-Fi, like I can be away from people for a whole year and be fine. Of course, you know, like I'm still a social being, so I would still like to interact with people via text or something. But, you know, I don't need to be around people like physically to recharge my battery. Like I'm perfectly fine with being online with my friends. But then I know so many like extroverts who are shy, you know. And also, another thing about extroverts is that a lot of people think extroverts don't need alone time, like they're always yearning to be with people. Like that's not true either. Like sometimes they like their own individual time, but you know, if they have a chance to be with people, you know, they're not going to dread it, right? They're like, oh yeah, okay. But yeah, just a little rant, because I'm just like, I hate when people are like, oh, but this and this, extrovert, introvert, and I'm just like, and they're like, you must be an ambivert then. I was like, okay, you know, I don't disagree with the ambivert thing, because, you know, I do like being around people at times. And then some other times, I'm just like, I don't want to talk to people for 3 months. Don't talk to me. Yeah. And it's hard for people to understand. I've had so many friends who are like, do you hate me? Do you hate me? Like, you haven't talked to me. And I'm just like, no, I'm just so tired. I just need to be away from people. Like, in the past, you know, I was also a people pleaser, right? So, you know, imagine being an introvert and people pleaser. My social battery was like negative 10,000, but I was still pushing through because I was a people pleaser, and I, you know, didn't want people to think badly of me because I cared about how people thought of me. And now that I'm older, I'm just like, I straight up, it's like, hey guys, if you try to contact me after this convention, I'm not going to be answering. So, you know, wait like a good 3 months, unless it's something really important, then I'll answer. But if you're just trying to talk to me and like ask for selfies and stuff, I'll send a selfie, but like I won't say anything. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, I don't hate you. I've learned to have to say that to people, so I'm just straight up. I need time to recharge, so I'm not gonna be talking to anyone. So please don't get offended by it. I just need me time, please. I'm so tired.
Yeah, and then sometimes you kind of do just gotta spell it out to people, because otherwise they'll be like, what?
Right. I mean, you know, at convention I like bring out the, I guess, the loud side of me, right? The very extroverted looking side of me. Cause you know, I'm excited. I'm at a convention. I'm happy. I'm having fun. And then a lot of people are just like, I thought you were an extrovert. I'm like, no, I'm just loud. I'm just loud ass motherfucker, and I yap a lot. But I'm not an extrovert. I like being quiet in my room. Okay, Leron. I still have to draw Leron. Oh wait, handicap stand up. Not the handicap stand up. What the fuck are these solutions supposed to be? Yeah, crunch. I wasn't sure if you were alive. Oh, yeah, no, not really. I'm not alive, but I'm surviving. Yeah. I'm surviving. Okay, what is Leron's? Is Miley, I don't know if you're still here. Is Leron a flirt? Maybe I should draw him like smirking, like, hey baby girl. Like, hey baby girl. When do you think you'll get Ultra Kill? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to wait until I finally settled down a little bit more in my new place, and I also want to get to some of my Transformers things, because now that I put up my floating shelf, I can finally make some of the figures that I, was supposed to make a few months ago. Wait, how does Leon look? Okay, he has a one ear. That's too big. And then he has... But yes, when I do play Ultraca, I will stream it. Cause like, I don't mind trying. But I will say, because I didn't grow up being a gamer, I don't tend to play too much games. And like when I do play a game, it's something super simple, like Repo.
I hear that.
Yeah, cause
I don't want to do anything that's too complicated or hard, or I just want to just chill out.
Right. I think it's also again, I grew up in a misogynistic like home, right? So it was girls don't play games. Go make a sandwich in the kitchen. Like literally, my dad would be like that. And part of me is I think he believed that, but also the other half of me is I think he just wanted to play games, and he didn't want to have to fight any of us to play games. I can only, now that I'm older, I can only imagine coming back home from work and having to like wait your turn after your kids to play games. It's like, it's very easy for him to just go, get out of the way, kids. It's my turn playing my games. And, like, for the boys, he had to, it's like, I'm the man of the house. Get out of the way. And then for me, who was a girl, it's like, girls don't play games. Right? So, in a way, I would like to believe that he did that just so that he could play. But the other half of me also knows that, our culture is very misogynistic. So, part of him probably believed that, too. Because I did grow up, like I grew up helping my mom in the kitchen. I grew up doing all that stuff. So, when I had interest in, like, I guess boyish hobbies, my parents were very like, are you gay? I'm like, no, I don't think so. Even if I was, like, why does that matter? Okay, I think these are the only 4 I'm gonna draw from FSP for now. I can draw more in the future. How are you doing, Pickle? With your arting?
Still trying to... I keep on like thinking like, I'm done, and I'm like, no, wait. I'm just doing my sketch.
Yeah.
So I can start doing lines. And I keep on seeing things I want to change.
Just let me know when you're done. Cause then,
but if you're done, you can go ahead and stop. Like, don't make me keep you from sleeping.
No. I'm not close to done.
Okay.
At first, when I told you, I was just like, I'm pretty much done, and I was done with Hollow Stars, and yeah. I was just like, fuck, I have to make FSP, I have to make like indies, and I'm like, I mean, I only made 2 indies, the 2 that I watch.
Yeah.
But then I was just like, I forgot about FSP. I literally went to pee before stream, and I was just like, FSP. Hold on.
Yeah, I keep on thinking of stuff people will ask me. They'll be like, oh, how come we don't have such and such, or this and that? And I'll be like, I don't have time, and I'm slow.
Mm-hmm.
So no. Some like other cons, I think like at Anime Impulse, people were asking me for certain people, and I just didn't have them.
Oh yeah. The thing that's hard is that you find people who are asking you for certain people, and then when you make it, like not a lot of people buy it, right? Because Jessica went through that recently. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. One of the VTubers from Hollow Stars, Makina X-Plan, she was just like, so many people were asking me for that, and the moment I make it, Like, I've only sold 2. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what? Where are all the Maki moons? Like, where are you guys? You guys were asking. He's here. And then she's just like, what the hell? So there's also that, right? Like, as an artist, it's like...
yeah, the balance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at the end of the day, we just draw what we want to draw. Or else, you know, we're suffering trying to meet the needs of people that want stuff that probably don't really want it.
Yeah. Should I draw Roscoe in his second outfit? It might be easier. He has a hat on. But yeah, go ahead.
I was also gonna say that sometimes people will be like, "Oh, I wish you had this," but then they'll come up and be like, "Oh, I love that," and then walk away.
Oh yeah. I do that. Because sometimes it's just like, oh, I just wanna like say like, "Hey, good work," but I'm not here to spend money. Bye.
Yeah.
And I feel bad, but I'm just like, I'm gonna go somewhere else. But like, I totally understand. I mean, I went through that at a convention that I tried selling at, and like, you know, a lot of people are like, "Ooh, this," and then they walk away. But I'm also just like, yes.
Yeah.
It's a very normal thing to do. It's sad because, you know, as an artist sitting there, you're like, I need to make money, please. So, I guess as an artist, would you rather people just walk by without saying anything, or like do you like not mind when people say that?
I guess it depends. Like, if the con's like great and I'm like, oh, I made my goals.
Yeah.
You know, then whenever people come by, it's like, oh, I love your thing. I'm like, oh, thanks. And then they walk away. It's like, okay, whatever. Then I'm like, if it's a bad con and everyone's like, oh, I love that, so good. And then they walk away. It's like I need to pay my table off.
Yeah, it's like,
I need to pay for my hotel.
Yeah. Never really thought about it, but yeah, you're right. It can like be a bit annoying where it's just like you made my hope go up and then you kick me while I'm already down. Yeah.
It's understandable. Like, some people just like the art and they don't want to buy it, which is fine, you know. Like, some people have like 10,000 keychains. It's like, I don't need 10,001.
Yep. Yeah, that's me right now. Right now, all I'm collecting is stickers. So, or like,
that's why I make
small prints.
I try to make like if I have a keychain, I'm like, I'll make a sticker and a button. Because some people might not want the keychain, but they'll be like, oh, if you had only a sticker, and they see a sticker, like, oh, I'll take it.
Yeah. That's me.
So,
that's me.
Yeah, because like, even if they're like, oh, I love this art, I wish you had it in a sticker. I'm like, here's a sticker. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take it. Then some people will be like, oh, if you only had this as a sticker, and like, here's a sticker right here, and then they walk away.
I know, it's just like, bitch, I had it.
It's like, or it's like at the point to just say, just don't even bother. It's like, just like, oh, I wish you had this as that, and they're like, I have it, and this is, if they just said, oh, okay, and then walk away. Like, don't make excuses, just go.
Right.
Like, at that point, I'd rather someone say, oh, I love your art, and then walk away, as opposed to being like, oh, I wish you had this keychain as a sticker, and then see the sticker, and they're like, oh, bye.
Right, yeah, no, that's
like, that's
rude. It's like, dude, you wanted something, they had it. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'd be annoyed.
Yeah, that's definitely more like a pet peeve than just saying I love your art and then walking away without buying nothing.
Yeah.
It is. I guess Art Alley is also kind of like an art gallery, so it's like, you're gonna get a lot of people saying like, "Oh, I love your thing."
Yeah.
I have had some people go up to my table, look at a print for like, literally like almost 30 minutes. Like, they're just admiring the crap out of it. I'm like, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Like, at that point, it's like, I don't care if they bought it or not. It's just like, it's just weird. It feels weird having someone just like staring at your table for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I'd feel awkward too. I'd be like, I'm just sitting here, okay. I'll be here if you need anything.
Like, literally saying nothing and just looking up and staring.
Yeah, that's awkward.
It's like, you okay? Do you need water?
Are you
That's that
dying?
point, like, it just feels like it really is like an art gallery. They're just looking at it, and it just hit them in some way.
Yeah. I do that sometimes, but like I don't sit there for 30 minutes. That's crazy. Like I sit there for a bit. I'm like maybe 10 seconds. I'm like, wow. Do I want that? I don't need that. But that's really cool. I do like that. And then I walk away.
Yeah. I may be exaggerating with the 30 minutes, but it felt like it was a long time.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's one person. But at the same time, it's like, it was nice that someone admired something so much. And it was an original print too. So I was like,
oh, yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I think the older I get and the less anime I watch, the more I appreciate original art. And if anything,
that's like
like most of the time, original art is so much prettier than like fan art.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was like having something new to see, something new to add to the world. Like it's so much nicer than just being like another Naruto print.
Right, exactly.
Nothing bad with Naruto print, but when you've seen a million of them.
Yeah. Mood. I think that's why, like even now I still love One Piece and like other animes, but I'm just like, I'm okay. And like, I feel like some artists, their art style is so good, and then when you see the original art, it's like, wow, like that's even better, because also it's original stuff, right? So artists probably put more love into it because it's like, this is my baby, this is my OC. Yeah, because I have I don't want to do that.
Does your Cricut have a USB cord? Asks Miley.
Oh. I don't think so. I don't think it does. I've never used a USB cord for Cricut. I need to. Thank you for reading chat for me, because I'm just looking down.
I have it open because I'm like, in case someone says something.
I have it open too, but it's like I look down and then I don't look up. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. I'm always looking down. I'm like, what if? But I also have like I have my, what's it called? I have 3 screens. I have my Wacom, which I draw on, and then I have the Go open, and then I have my reference screen. My reference screen, which has like everything else, like OBS and blah blah blah.
Yep.
But then at that point, I just open up my my phone to my Twitch chat, so I can see that like on the side. Like I would have my iPad, but I have like no space on my desk for my iPad to see the chat.
Oh yeah.
And I've seen people setups where they would have like either their phone or iPad open to like either have either a reference or their Twitch chat just to see.
Yeah. That's smart, because then if I'm looking down, I can look down at my phone.
Yeah. And Miley said, I'm having issues connecting. Yeah.
I can't remember if my Cricut did have a USB. Like, I probably did it at the beginning. You mean like a USB to connect to like your computer? Or like it has a USB output in it? Or like an outlet thingy, a USB outlet? Yes, I'm gonna assume it's yes to connecting to your computer. Yeah, you might, to set it up, you might have to do it. So I probably did have a USB at one point, but now I only do Bluetooth, I think. I probably have the cord somewhere for mine, but I haven't used it for how many years did I have the Cricket for? You know, so now that I'm thinking about it, I think I do have a USB thing, and I used it to set it up, and I did Bluetooth this entire time. USB A to USB B. Oh? What does a USB A look like? Oh! Yes. Yes. Yes, the Cricket does have that. Yes. It's a square USB. I didn't know those were still called USB. I guess USB B, the rectangle ones. I guess my brain was like, that's a USB. The other ports are called something else. Oopsies. But yes. Mine does have that, yes. But yeah, let me catch up to Golden Flames. Parents to girls, be a responsible maid. Parents to boys, stop doing these activities. You're a boy. Stop crying. Men don't cry. Yeah, which is unfortunate because, you know, sometimes I wonder how the world would be if we never had that saying. If men were able to, and boys were just able to, you know, properly convey their emotions, they probably, you know, we probably would have solved a lot of issues, honestly. Yeah. Wars probably wouldn't happen. And also, you know, I feel like men go through so much stuff that people overlook, right? And also it turns into like a society thing where it's like, again, men don't cry, but then women who are, you know, grew up with that mindset also gets the ick when a guy cries, right? When a guy cries and shows emotion, there are women who, you know, again, because they were raised in a very misogynistic upbringing, they get the ick when like a guy cries. They're like, ew, I don't know if I can continue dating my boyfriend anymore because he cried. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let him cry. Let a man cry. Jesus. Let a man cry. If anything, men crying like is more attractive. I'm just like, you're one with your emotion, as long as it's like healthy, right? If it's not healthy, then it's like, ew, like you need help. Hold on, I just drew Roscoe. Oh look, I have him right here. Oh, shoot, I might have to change his hair color. Don't worry, I know. There we go. Oops. Ah! God damn it.
Is that the local mogul?
Oh my god, it's local. Hello, local. Wait, let me, the VTuber woke up. Oh yeah, I made a funny post that basically just self-promote on your community page. Yeah, I hope it didn't break any guidelines. I don't have any guidelines, so as long as you're being respectful, like, I don't really understand how to use YouTube community page, so yeah, if you're, you know, if it's funny and it's respectful, like, it's all free game. Everything's cool. Man, I'm starting to get a headache. Ugh, I don't know why. I'm starting to get a headache. No, I'm just gonna color this in. Because what's the point of having it be white anyways? He has a lot of hair there. Alright, I got color in his skin because he's a little gray boy. Wait, why did I do that? I could just go straight across. I'll do his tongue later. Oh shit,
I should make a a summer house or something. Well, I guess this is my go area is at the beach, but it's always raining.
Oh. I think you
to,
can change the weather on it.
Yeah, I had to be outside, or I can't be hosting when I'm making changes.
Eh?
As far as I know, yeah, I think so.
What the?
But also, like, it's accurate because it's raining in Texas sometimes. Like, it's been raining a lot this past week. It's pretty accurate.
He's like a gray. There you go. Let's see, I need his hat. His hat is like a dark purplish, pinkish. Kind of like that. Okay. Oh shit, he got like silver rings on his hat. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make it easy on myself and go bloop. Brighter. Bloop. 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 There you go. There you go. Nice. Nice and easy. Okay. Oh shit, I have his tongue. Wait, his mouth is green, right? Is his tongue green? Roscoe, where's your mouth? Okay, his tongue is green. It's like a... It's almost like a turquoise greeny. Kind of like this. Oh!
Well, thanks for following, local. I have no idea why I didn't get any alerts from that. They used to be so loud, now they don't exist, I guess.
So weird.
Yeah, I gotta go look into my settings and see what's going on.
Yes, this is fine. This is pretty dark here. Here we go. Yay! Okay, Roscoe's done. Okay, who's next? Let's do Ash Cario. Oops! Wrong layer.
Yeah, how's your, I guess the program you're using to stream your iPad stuff?
Oh, so I'm using the old one that I was using. It seems fine. And like when I Googled it, this was the same software that was recommended. That's like free. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess so. But yeah, it's called, what is it called? AirDroid. Yeah. Sure, I need a background so that I can actually draw. I forgot that this is just a sketch. I need to line art. Oh shoot. Let me check. Do parents not learn anything from Optimus Prime? Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. For real, for real. My dad watched Transformers 2. He was actually the one who brought the movie back home. The one with Shia LaBeouf. And we were all like, whoa! This is so cool. And that was when I became a robot fucker. And I was just like, damn, this is like if Robot White Hot, but you know. I was a Power Ranger fucker already. So not surprising that I also like robots. And then, yeah, now we're here. Full circle. Because now I'm back. I'm back to loving robots.
Now we just gotta get you to TFCon LA.
I wanna go.
I'm
I will.
waiting TFCon LA to announce their dates next year.
Oh yeah, so that we can.
So I don't want it to be during Anime Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping they would announce the dates after TFCon Toronto, but nothing yet.
Not yet. Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Because I would like to go, but, you know, it all really depends too on if I can make that happen, especially, you know, with Japan. So.
Yeah, we could go to TFCon and go to Universal and see Megatron.
I know! I want to see Megatron!
I also want to ride the new roller coaster.
Oh.
The Fast and Furious one.
Oh, Fast and Furious! Do it!
Yeah, Miley, come with us.
Oh, good night, Galaxy. Bye bye. Gotta work at 12. Okay. Good night, Galaxy. Wait, what's crying again? I don't know what this is. Wait, what's crying?
What? Oh, he said that like when we're talking about like when you're talking about like men crying, like.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like 10 minutes ago.
I know. This is why I'm such a bad streamer, because I don't read my chat. I'm like, I'm never a good streamer because I don't read my chats. Especially when I'm multitasking. Like, literally, I think if I became a proper streamer, I'd just be a Zatsudan, like, streamer. Because I yap a lot, and if I am doing something, I don't read chat. Which is, you know, a lot of people don't like it. Because then it's like...
I'll be, like, your official chat reader.
Yes, please.
There's some people that have those, like it'll either translate, because I watch a lot of Japanese streamers.
Yeah.
So they'll have like something that'll like translate from like English to Japanese, and it'll like read it out to them so they don't have to look.
Yeah. I think I saw some English streamers who have that too.
Yeah.
Maybe I should figure out what it is. But like it only really reads like super chats that I've seen.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they like because I know I watch Premiere 2, and like if people do a what's it called, like do a bits, donate bits, and then it'll read their whatever they say, and then it will just like read it for them. Yeah. Miley says, wherever Suki goes, I go, except for on a roller coaster.
Yes.
And Local says you are goldfish brain.
I am. Unfortunately.
And also Local says, Daijobu, don't forget us when you become famous. But Suki's already famous.
Huh? Nope.
Suki's already famous.
Nope. It's so funny when people say that, like, and they actually mean it. You know, back when I was cosplaying a lot, people would say that and they mean it. They're like, oh my god, hee, like they'd be like hee, kiki, but you could tell when people actually mean something they like say. Yeah. And like, I've had so many friends who are like, haha, don't forget me when when you get famous. And to me, someone who, you know, the numbers feel good, but I guess it's also like, I don't know what future me would do, but at least during that time, present me during that time was like, I don't get, I guess this is like the tism part of me who like takes things super literally, right? Where I'm just kind of like, I don't know why you'd be saying that when like, one, you're my friend, and two, I don't care or think I'd get famous. So like to me, I'm just like, what do you mean? But you know, it only really, I only really started understanding it after, I don't know, like maybe, oh shit, what did I do? Oh my god, iPad. um I think after like 3 years of being told that, I finally understood that people just said that as a funny thing. But like I took it literally like every single time. I'm just like, why would you say that? Like, do you not have confidence in our friendship? Like, do you think I'm that kind of person to like do that to you? You know, and I was offended. I'm like, how could you say that to me? Like, now you make me don't feel good about being friends with you because you think that I would do that to you. Yeah. But again, like, then I'm kind of like, oh, is that my tism brain speaking? Because I think too literally. And people are like, I'm just saying that as a funny thing. I'm just like, it wasn't funny to me because I took it seriously. I'm like, I'm not like that, I swear. But yeah,
I know a lot of people who are like, they have like large, well, I don't say they have large followings, but they're like seen as famous, but they're just like, I'm just a guy.
Yeah.
You know, like they don't take their supposed fame seriously. It's like some people do. Like some people really be like, oh, like I looked up to you, blah 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 blah, and then they like worship the person for whatever reason. It's like, and then they're like, no, you don't be that way. Like I'll be friends with you, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then they just like when they become friends with them, they'll just be like, I'm awestruck whenever I see you, and then there's like, don't do that. Like, we're friends. Just treat me like a friend. Treat me like a person.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of like, at least like the cool people that are, you know, get big. They'll just be like, just treat me like a person. We're cool. Don't worry about it. Because like I've known some like become friends with like voice actors, and I was like, oh wow, I know voice actor, and then like later on I'm like, oh, they're just a person. So I'm like, whatever.
Right.
And then they're like, yeah, basically that's it. Don't treat them more than they are. Right. But then there are voice actors who are like, oh yeah, I'm like a big deal.
Yep.
Like they get a big head and just make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, like you're right about it all. Like it's just, it doesn't matter. Like it's not a big deal.
Like definitely you can stay, like you can be a fan of them, but definitely don't put them on a pedestal of like the same level of a celebrity, because you know the thing about online, like being popular online, being an online celebrity, is that those numbers can disappear in one day.
So true.
And then now, like, what are you still famous? Because you're not. Technically, you're not anymore because your numbers are gone. So I guess that's also something that I think about, is that my numbers could disappear right now, and like they have been, because I haven't been active online. So you know my numbers has gone down a lot, and I've had people who, like, you know, I guess look at me differently, which is fine.
Yeah.
But a lot of people do look at me differently now, and they're like, oh, you were so cool, and now you're like a nobody. And I'm just like, thank God. I was like, oh, no pressure. I can just do what I want, and there's no eyes on me. But, you know, like, as I was growing as a, I guess, influencer, you know, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was nice to get the attention. It was nice to, you know, be called pretty words. But after a while, I'm just like, oh, if I want to do anything, all these people are going to see me. And do I want that? I'm just like, I want to simp and be a clinker on my own. I actually don't want people to, like, waste their time judging me. And, like, you know, even if like, I would say I'm pretty good at not caring about what people think about me, but at a certain point it still affects me, you know. it still makes me go like, ugh. Like that didn't make me feel good.
Good night, Miley.
Oh, good night. Oh, yes, me. Somebody. May the shadows be with you. Don't worry. I fight Miley's shadows for her.
We all will.
Hell yeah. Blah, blah. I actually, like, I have really cool dreams.
Oh, yeah?
I have, like, I guess it's not every night, but I do tend to have very vivid dreams. And, like, sometimes they repeat. Sometimes they continue.
Yeah, continuing dreams are interesting.
One time I continued a dream that I didn't have for, like, 5 years.
Whoa.
And then I continued it. And I was just like, huh, that's interesting. I'm like, why did you show up now? What does this mean?
It's like a web browser bookmark that your brain opened.
Yeah, literally. It was very
A12 frame says, whoa, Sukiko, you're going to offkai too?
Dates! Yes, I'm going to offkai. Are you going? It'll be our first time seeing each other since, like, the first time we met. We met once, and that was the last time we met too. It was a long time ago. A very long time ago. Oh wait, is this how his shirt looks like? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Booby windows. Does he have long sleeve? Oh fuck, he has like kimono sleeves. Fuck. I think that's fine. Yeah, 3 years ago. Oh my god. 3 years ago. Oh my god. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll be there. And you'll be there too. Are you guesting or tabling at all? Also, I hope you're Pacific time, cause bro, it's late as fuck. It's 1 a.m. for us.
Yeah, it is 1 o'clock.
Yup. We should be sleeping soon, but I'm kind of in the zone. I should sleep soon though. We both should. Well, actually, yesterday you were up until like I don't even know. You started streaming yesterday.
Don't worry about it.
I was getting to bed, and I was just like, oh yeah, you know, we finished gaming and whatnot. We're all going to sleep, and then I was checking my notification, just answering messages and stuff, cause I was selling something on Facebook Marketplace, so I had to answer that, and then suddenly Pickle streaming. I'm like, damn.
Gotta get my streaming hours in.
No, I'm not popular enough to be a guest there. One day, dates one day. Try to get a meet and greet slot with some of the exhibitors. Aww. Dude, I bet trying to get meet and greet tickets for offkai is probably like hard as fuck. I was trying to get a meet and greet tickets for Roscoe, cause me and Miley wanted to do something funny, and unfortunately I did not get it, so we can't do it. But you know, it'll still be a good time. Oh my god, I'm clicking the wrong things. But yeah, hope you've been well, Deets. Let's catch up. I know Jeannie's gonna be there. I can't remember who else are all going. There's a lot of people going. I was kind of surprised of how many people I knew were going, but also it's offkai, it's a VTuber convention. It's like, yeah, of course they're gonna be there. But I was just like, oh my god, so many people I know are going.
I know. I made like a lot of VTuber pals like the past like maybe 6 months or so. At least like the past like since last it's like fall. And so like I'm just seeing all these people like, oh, I'm going to offkai. Like, holy crap. I was like, I know people that are going, like other than just my immediate like group of friends.
Oh
so it's
shit!
really cool
I
to see.
forgot to do this. Yeah, I agree. It's also nice because like there's so many people who I haven't seen in a long time. For example, Deets.
Yeah, that too.
I'm just like,
Because
oh
like
my
a lot of
God.
California friends.
Yeah, because I'm from the Midwest and California's far away. I don't go out there very often.
Inexpensive.
It's so expensive. Oh my god. Even like the flight, right? The flight itself is expensive. And then, you know, LA prices. I don't know how people live out there, man. I can't do it. Nope. Sorry, Deets. I'm really bad. I'm not a good streamer. I'm really bad at reading. Especially when I'm multitasking. But, yeah, we should. Yes. I have so many people I need to meet. Yes. If, you know, like, I feel like it's pretty normal at convention to go, like, we need to meet up. And then, you know, we don't see each other. And then maybe run into each other in the hallway for, like, 2 seconds. Like, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. Let's take a quick selfie. Okay, you gotta go do stuff. I gotta go do stuff. Bye. But yes. Maybe we can go, like, let's meet up at, like, a certain booth. A certain artist booth. Maybe we can all like chill and take a picture and then zoom our way. Because I'm sure a lot of people are busy during offkai too. There's so much going on. I can't imagine people like not being busy. But it's my first time at offkai, so I don't have too much planned other than like walking around the artist alley. But yeah, I don't have too much things planned. It do be like that sometimes, yeah. And, you know, I feel like as long as people don't take it a certain way, but like I'll make the time to come find you, Deets, because it's been a long time. You know, people who I see a lot, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, you know, I'll see you again if I miss you. But then people who I haven't seen in a while, I'm just like, we need at least a selfie together to know that, you know, we saw each other again. It's always like, I know I'm gonna forget, so I need proof that something happened, that I saw people. I did that at ASIN. Like, there was this guy who was like, hey, aren't you Tsuki? And I was just like, who are you? And he's just like, we met at this convention. I'm like, huh? When was that? I don't remember that. He's just like, I mean, I don't really remember it too, but the more I think about it, the more I think I did meet you. And I was like, man, I'm so sorry. Like, I can't remember shit. And he's like, no, it's okay, I get it. I'm like, you know, let's take a selfie so that next time when you introduce yourself and I forget, you can tell me that I took a selfie of us. And then, but, you know, also doing that and having that conversation kind of forces me to remember that an interaction happened, right? Because, like, even now, I remember his name because we had that conversation. Now I'm just like, okay, I can't forget it. Otherwise, I'm going to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Which, you know,
it's like
I really
you need, like, an anchor.
Yeah. It's like, I just need... My tiny brain can't brain. Let's see. You zoned out. It's all good, Golden Flames. It's also getting late, so you should go sleep. It is time to sleep. Let me... Yeah. There we go. That's good. Okay. Oh, man. I'm thinking maybe I should just stop here. I know, like, I still have 2 more to go, so I think, I don't know, I'm pretty tired. My brain hurts. Yeah. My brain is hurting, so I think I think we'll end there. How long have we been going for?
2
hours.
almost 3
30,
hours.
Yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Not bad, not bad. You know, so let's see, what did I do? So wait, let me group this. Group. So today I did Casper. I did Randon. I did Roscoe, Ashcario, started Shiki. I mean, today, like, well, I've been drawing all day. I woke up at like 12 because I had a late night yesterday. I woke up, or I got out of bed at 12. And then I drew Octavio, Ruse, Gibby, Jawad, Flayon, Shinwi, Heka, Beto, Exo, Altair. So I did all that today. And then there's also another thing that I worked on, but I'm not gonna show it because I want that to be a surprise. At least as a freebie, if I can even get there. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the freebie, to that specific freebie, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Hello, Geo Oswald. Hi, just a reminder to love yourself. Even if it may be hard, don't give up on yourself because it's not worth giving up on. Yes, Oswald. Well said. And we must all believe in ourselves. Like, good food makes you feel good. So, you know, if you're having a bad day, eat good food. Because good food always makes you feel better. That's what I always do. I'm always like, you know, I'm having a bad day. I'm going to eat something good because at least, you know, I know good food can make me feel good. Yeet. You showed up at the worst time. Nah. Oswald, there's never a bad time to show up and give good reminders. Never a bad time, but I guess I am ending stream, so there's that too. By the way, I love One Piece too. Yeah, One Piece. We love One Piece, but I'm a fake fan because I'm not up to date. But you know what's really nice? One person did say that it's like you're not a fake fan. You're a fan at your own pace. And I'm just like, I'm gonna be spreading the word of God. You are a fan at your own pace. Cause I'm still on like, I don't know, I think I'm still in the 900. So, you know, or 1,000? I'm pretty sure I think I'm still in the 900. Like high 900. I'm almost at 1,000. But yeah, I need to catch up. Cause I miss One Piece. I still love One Piece a lot. But I just but yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm glad to get to see the art. Yeah! Thank you for dropping by. I think I'll achieve that game anytime soon. Daijobu. It's too big for me and I don't know code. I think, shoot, I forgot what it's called. There's like websites where you can like hire people for like cheap price to help you out with stuff. Dude, me too. I'm still in the 900. Hey, let's go! I'm not alone! Yay! Shakes hand with Deets. Shakes hands. But yes, okay guys, let's go to the ending screen. But yeah, wait, yeah, I'm gonna go to the ending screen. Can't talk because it's late and I'm tired. Okay. I don't think I'm not gonna rate anybody, I'm just gonna go. So thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for coming by. Just a quick stream. I won't be back to streaming for maybe another 2 weeks, cause you know, or maybe even
Offkai.
3. Yeah, cause offkai's happening and then I have to see friends. And then I'm getting a new cat, so I probably won't be streaming for a bit. Maybe like the 13th of next month, maybe. But yeah, okay. Good night, guys. Bye bye. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you at offkai Deeds. Bye bye.